our jumping jacks. Let's do 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and freeze. All right, guys, nice job. Let's go ahead and spread our feet out, bend those knees. All right, put one hand in front. We're gonna get some punches going, okay? So make sure you guys are getting your full extension from our belt. We wanna make sure we're bringing our hips back and throwing them out so that we get a lot of power.
I know how to do it.
You do it. Come on, you go.
Ready, 1. You guys say yeah. Ready, 2. 3.
That one's not
4. 5.
Higher.
6.
Higher.
7.
Higher.
8.
Higher.
9.
Higher.
And 10.
Higher.
All right, straighten out those legs. Let's stretch the middle, guys. All right. My goodness, here. All right, everybody stretch down to your favorite side. Careful, Ethan. And sides, everybody. All right, everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's all get into our sparring stance. Aya. Awesome. All right, we've got our jab cross we're going to work on next, okay? The front hand is going to punch, and then back hand will punch, and we're going to yell, okay? So let's try it on my count. Ready? 1.
Higher.
All right, 2.
Higher.
3.
Higher.
4. And 5. Cross your feet. Aya. All right, let's do it again. Same thing. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. All right, everybody got a step position for me. Yes, ma'am? All right, cool. We're going to go ahead and get bowed in. We'll do our kicks here in a second because we're going to introduce a new kick anyway. So let's see here. Everybody's set? All right, guys, we're going to keep you unmuted for our bowing. Okay, here we go. Kanye.
Yes, I can.
Finish the taekwondo.
Courtesy. Integrity.
Self-control. Indomitable spirit. Man. Good job. Okay. Do you guys want to repeat it or do you want to say it with me?
Say it with you.
Okay. You guys try and keep up. Okay. All right. Tenets of Sunnah. I shall observe the tenets of taekwondo. I shall respect instructors and senior students. I will refuse taekwondo. I will be a champion of freedom and justice. And bow.
Yes, I can.
All right. Well, that wasn't super smooth, but it works. All right, we'll get the hang of it. Hey, nice work, guys. All right, so we're gonna get started with our fit test here in a second. So Mr. Lamaster is gonna check out you guys' push-ups. He's gonna be like the push-up king or something. He's gonna make sure all you guys got these down. All right, so when you do your push-ups, make sure you've got your arms straight. All right, your back is flat. We're gonna bend our elbows to go down, come back up. Don't bend your hips, bend your elbows, okay? All right, let me get my timer here. All right, 1 minute of push-ups. Ready, go. All right. Nice work, you guys. Ethan, looking real strong there, sir.
All right, Ananya, I'm going to challenge you to be off of your knees, ma'am. Challenging you to be on your toes, and there you go. Great job. Keep that up.
All right. Nice, Noel.
Looks like it's a direct competition between the Akuta sisters. Seeing who's got the most push-ups.
Halfway there, guys. Keep it up.
All right. And again, guys, we're going to challenge you guys to be on your toes instead of your knees. Remember, you're going to get more upper body strength building by being on your hands and toes rather than your hands and knees.
Almost there, guys. Almost done.
You guys are on your toes and your form is feeling, though, go back to your knees, okay? Don't do bad push-ups on your toes. Make sure you've got good form on your knees before you go to your toes.
And time. All right, guys. Very nice job. All right. Go ahead and stand up for me. Awesome. All right, guys. So we are going to go ahead and get started with some technique work on our new kick of the cycle, which I told some of you guys we're going to be doing side kicks this cycle. So this is actually my favorite kick, so I'm really excited about this. All right, so for our regular front leg side kick, I'm just going to break it down, make sure we understand the basic components of our side kick. All right, and then in a little bit, we'll get started on some of our more advanced kicks, okay? Because I know you guys pretty much know side kicks, but I want to make sure we're doing really good ones, okay? So, all right, everybody go to sparring stance for me. Hey, all right, I'm going to do my kick to the side so that you guys can see each part of it, okay? So, basically, you know, in our round kicks, we had our pivot, point, pop. That's kind of how we think about it. For our side kicks, we're going to do our pivot, pull, point with the heel, all right? So it's a different set of 3 Ps, okay? We like to have that alliteration. It's kind of a good mnemonic device for you guys to help remember it, okay? So we got hands up, sparring stance. All right, you guys can do your kicks toward the camera. I'm going to go to the side so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So my front knee, I'm going to bring it all the way across my body and make my leg flat here. All right, from there, I'm going to kick out to the side like that. All right, good. So the idea here is, I'm going to grab my target real quick. All right, the idea is you should be able to balance something on your chamber. All right, if your chamber is like this, it doesn't balance anything, okay? You want to make sure your leg is flat, all right, so that you can keep something balanced there when you go to do your kick. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So let's try that. Let's try the 3 Ps again. So sparring stance. All right. So we got our pivot, pull, point. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Ready? Pivot, pull, point. All right, ready? Pivot, pull, point. Very good. All right, and let's try our other side. Everybody hop switch. All right, we'll get some on your own in a second. Let's make sure we got this side down too. So we're gonna get our pivot, body sideways, pull that knee across, point that kick out, and then rechamber it. Don't forget about the rechamber. Whenever you do a kick, you should not be leaning and falling forward when you're done with it. You should kick, bring it back, and set it down, all right? That's how we have good balance. Let's try it again. Pivot, point, or pull, excuse me, pull and point. There we go. All right. Let's try it one more time. Pivot, pull, and point. All right, guys. Let's see. Everybody hot switch again. All right. Now I'm just going to count, and I want to see you guys do these front leg side kicks on your own, all right? Mr. Lemaster might be watching for you guys to have awesome side kicks. All right, here we go. Ready? 1. Just front leg side kick and yell. There you go. Ready? 2. Nice.
I like the height of Vihan's kick. Ooh.
All right, let's go. 3. Ooh, very nice.
Megan and Rika are like synchronized
I
kicking.
know, I saw that. All right, ready? Oh, I forgot what number I'm on.
4, ma'am.
What?
4, ma'am.
4. There we go. And 5. Yeah.
Nice job, Ananya.
Very good, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna try our other side. So hop switch. Yeah. All right. Cool. So let's do the same thing on this new side. All right. So sparring stance. All right. Ready? 1. That front leg side kick. Make sure that knee is coming all the way across your body before it goes out. Okay. Ready? 2. There we go.
Good.
All right. And 3. Sorry, sir.
Jacqueline, you're doing more of a hook kick. Try to bring that knee in and then kick straight out with your heel.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. So I'm gonna show you guys. If I'm looking towards the camera, I should be hitting this way with the ball, or excuse me, with the heel of my foot. All right. So you guys all know where your heel is. It's the back of the foot here. When we bring our knee back, we should be kicking out with the heel. All right. And I apologize, my feet are dirty. I have mats from the school, so it happens. All right. Keep that sparring stance, guys. Let's finish this up. Let's go. 3. There we go. All right.
Well, pull your knee further back, ma'am.
4. All right. Yeah, bring that knee all the way across, you guys. Ready? 5. Yeah. All right. Nice work, you guys. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our jump spin side kick now. So that's our more advanced kick we're going to be working on since this is our advanced class, okay? So you guys probably already know like the step behind side kick and the spin side kick. That's probably a lot of review for you guys. So I want to make sure we touch on this advanced kick. Yes, ma'am? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, guys. So for our jump spin side kick, you're going to put your kicking leg behind you. Okay, so whichever leg you guys want to kick with, put it behind you. For now, let's all put our right leg in the back. So left leg towards the camera, right leg behind you. Sparring stance. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do from here, guys, is we're going to think about turning our upper body first. Okay. So you're basically going to take your eyes, shoulders, and hips, those parts of your body are going to turn before you do your kick. All right. Does everybody remember from when you guys were like little kids, the head, shoulders, knees, and toes song? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. That one? You guys remember that? Okay. I have a very similar version of that I like to use for our spin kicks. All right. Head, shoulders, hips, and twist. Okay. Head, shoulders, hips, and twist. That kind of thing. Okay. So let's remember that. All right. So sparring stance. Yeah. All right. So get head, shoulders, hips, and twist. Then do your jump side kick. Yeah. All right. Now, obviously, that's a little bit slower than we would actually be doing the kick, but that's a really good learning technique. All right. Let's try it again. Sparring stance. Yeah. All right. So head, shoulders, hips, and twist. And then jump side kick. All right. Very good. Let's try it again. So sparring stance. All right. A little bit faster. So upper body, jump, side kick. So don't switch feet. I'm seeing some people switch feet. So whichever leg starts behind you is going to be the one that does the kick. So if I've got here, I'm going to face this way so you can see me. My back leg is the one that does the kick. Okay? All right, so let's try it again. So, Ethan, if you have a question, sir, actually, Miss Lance, can we unmute Ethan real quick? I think he's got a question.
Yes, give me 1 second. Yes.
When we're doing the spin side kick, spinning, then jumping, couldn't we just be able to like jump and spin?
So, okay, so that is a valid question, but the reason we don't want to do that is because if we jump here, all right, when we come around, our kick is not going to be primed, or it's not going to be chambered the right way. So what we want to do is get to here so that when we jump, we have time to get our chamber and our extension. Because if I try to jump here, my chamber is going to fall down before I get the chance to come all the way around.
Well, and another point about that too is, especially if you're doing this for board breaking or even for sparring, you want to be able to sight your target, because if you spin, or if you jump before you spin, you're going to be kind of kicking a little bit blind too. So trust me, when it comes to board breaking, you want to be able to see what you're kicking, okay?
Absolutely, yes. All right, so let's try one more time on this side. Spike stance, All right, so let's just do one full spin side kick, or the jump spin side kick, but I want to see you guys turn your upper body first, all right? Ready, go. There we go. All right, let's high switch feet. Let's try the other side. All right, so spine stance, All right, so again, back leg is the one that kicks. We're gonna turn eyes, shoulders, hips, twist, and that's when we do our kick. All right, we just jump first, all right? So get all twisted up, jump, side kick. All right, very good. Let's try it again, sparring stance. All right, ready, upper body, twist, jump kick. All right, nice job. All right, let's try it a little faster. So sparring stance. All right, jumps and side kick, go. All right, so Tegan, make sure you've got your hip in front whenever you come around for that kick. Your hip should still be in front whenever you do it. You're kind of turning this way too much. All right, let's try it again. Sparring stance. All right, let me see you guys do these. So jump, spin, side kick. Ready, go. Jacqueline, you okay, ma'am? All right, you're fine. Okay, can you show me your kick so I can see what's confusing about it? All right, so that's actually not a bad setup, ma'am. You're doing a really good job. But instead of bringing your knee across, you're kind of doing a crescent kick motion. So watch this, all right? I'm going to kick this way. So this is my front. When I turn, all right, I want my leg to go straight. So I'm going to pick my knee up and kick straight. We don't want a circle. We want a line. There you go. So remember, bring that knee across your body and then kick out. You got it. Let me see it. All right, so take it one step at a time. All right, so Jacqueline, go to sparring stance. All right, so turn, but don't kick. All right, that's it. That was perfect. Good job. Try that again.
It's a knee chamber. She's doing a hook kick, Miss Trimble.
Yeah, all right. Well, it was looking much better there, though. All right, so it's getting your knee pulled back and extending. Yeah.
So Jacqueline, you want to kick towards your camera. You want your heel, the bottom of your foot, be towards your camera.
Oh, almost.
There you go.
Get there.
All right, awesome, guys.
Okay, we're gonna a lot of practice, but you're gonna get there.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on here. So let's see here. We've got. All right, let's Spin side kick. We're gonna go ahead and introduce some of your form, guys. We got a brand new form for you. It's called Chung Moo. All right. So everybody, scoot back, find some room. We're gonna go to ready stance A for me. Yes, ma'am. All right. Now, before we get started, like actually going through the form, I want to introduce our new moves. Okay. So the very first move of the form is called a knife hand high block, outside knife hand strike. Now that sounds really complicated, but I'm gonna break it down, and it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is the knife hand high block. So put your hand right here on your belt, like in a knife that's here. It's just on your belt. We're just gonna go above our head, knife hand high block. All right, so instead of a closed fist, we've got an open hand. So let's try it again. So put your knife hand on your belt. We're gonna go up, knife hand high block. Very good, one more time. Ready? Knife hand high block. Very good. The other hand, all right, I want you to do a chopping motion towards the inside of your body. So we're gonna start it here like it's by our ear, and then chop right in front of us. All right, that's an outside knife hand strike because it comes from the outside and it's a knife hand strike. So we got knife hand high block, outside knife hand strike. Try that outside knife hand strike. So put this hand up, ready, strike. Good, ready, strike. All right, so let's review both of those. So put your hands on your belt for me. All right, make them both knife hands. All right, we've got this side is gonna do knife hand high block above our head. All right, and then this one is gonna come from the outside and chop in front of us. That's the move, all right? Now we put it all together. So we're gonna start here, and we're gonna chamber and do both. All right, so yeah, so it's a little bit, I know it's a little bit strange. So this one, all right, so basically we're gonna start at our ready stance, all right? And our first move is actually gonna be our knife hand square block. All right, you guys remember that one from You'll Good? Very good. Now the next move, this is where we go into the one we were just working on. So this hand, my right hand is gonna strike across, my left hand is gonna go up. So let's go back and try this. So knife hand square block. All right, it's just like a square block, but with open hands. All right, good. Right leg is gonna step forward. We're gonna take our right hand, strike across. At the same time, our left hand goes up high. Very good, so let's try that again. Knife hand square block, step. Knife hand high block, outside knife hand strike. Nice work, you guys. All right, back to ready, let's try that again. You guys are actually catching on a lot faster than I expected. I love that. All right, so knife hand square block. Step forward, outside knife hand strike, knife hand high block. All right, nice work, you guys. Everybody go back to ready. All right, so let's try that. Ready, stance? All right, show me knife hand square block. So that's this one. All right, remember that's just like our square block, but with open hands. All right, good. Now step your right leg forward and outside strike. At the same time, you do that front hand high block. Very good. Awesome. All right, so from here, guys, we're gonna turn towards the right side, double knife hand block in a back stance. All right, that's just the most basic one. All right, just our double knife hand block. All right, we're in a back stance. We're gonna step into a front stance, spear hand high. All right, so this one's going to like your nose level. We're just poking somebody in the nose. All right, back to ready. All right, good. So let's, that's 4 moves, okay? That's the very, first 4 moves of our form. So let's try that again. Ready, stance for me. Yes, ma'am? All right, so we've got hands. Start on our right hip. We're gonna go knife hand square block. Right side is gonna step and move forward. Outside knife hand strike. Knife hand high block with the left hand. We should be in a front stance here. All right. Now, my right leg is going to turn to the right side, double knife hand block in a back stance. Very good. Step spear hand high in a front stance. All right, back to ready, guys. Very good. Now, I know that this form, it already seems a little bit weird. I get that some of these moves are kind of intricate, kind of detailed, but there is a pattern here that I want to make sure you guys see, all right? So don't do anything, just watch this, okay? So when I do the first move, I'm in my back stance. Second move, front stance. My next move, back stance. My next one is front stance. So even though the moves are all different, we do have a pattern. It's very similar to, let's see, like Kibon with our low block, step punch, low block, step punch. All right, our stances are pretty similar, okay? We're going back stance, front stance, back stance, front stance. The moves are just more complicated because you guys are higher ranks, okay? So don't like get discouraged if some of these are a little bit hard, all right? They're all advanced techniques that we're learning here. So we're just putting them kind of in a way that hopefully makes a little bit of sense. Okay, so if you have any questions, you guys know you can ask us. Okay, so let's go back to ready stance for me. Yes, ma'am? All right, you guys are doing a great job. Let's keep it up. We're gonna go up to 7 moves. So we're gonna add 3 more moves to this form, okay? All right, so, all right, to the left, we've got our knife hand square block. All right, step your right leg forward, knife hand high block, outside knife hand strike. Very good. Now turn around into our back stance, double knife hand block. All right, step spear hand high in a front stance. Nice job. All right, now left leg is gonna pick up. We're gonna do another double knife hand block to the front of the room. Good, so we're just in a back stance here, all right? Now, I'm gonna do a side kick with my right leg to the back. So it's going to the back, side kick, double knife hand block again. All right, good. So you guys go back to ready for me, yes ma'am? All right, so I'm facing the same way as you guys right now. So what I see and what you see is pretty much the same. I'm gonna show you what that looks like if I'm facing you, okay? So it should be double knife, side kick to the back, double knife back to the front. All right, so it's like it's double knife, kick, double knife, all right? There's a little sandwich there. All right, so let's try from the beginning again. Ready, stance? All right, so to the left, we've got our knife hand square block. Step into a front stance, knife hand high block, outside knife hand straight. Turn your right side around, double knife hand block in a back stance. Step spear hand high. Nice work, you guys. We should have our left leg in front right now to match our hand. All right, very good. Now, double knife to the front. We're in a back stance, and then we're gonna look to the back, side kick, look back to the front, double knife hand block. All right, back to ready, guys. Very nice job. So that's the first 7 moves of our form, guys. Anybody have any questions about that? All right, looks like Vihan's got a question. Miss Lance, can we unmute Vihan?
Yes, ma'am. Hang on one second. All right, there we go.
How many moves are in the form?
The total form, let me see here. We had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 total.
Okay.
Yep. All right, anybody else, or are we good?
Looks like Jacqueline might have a question. Yep.
What's up, Jacqueline?
You know, with the how you do
This one?
the block, and then when you do the where it's like
Yeah, the knife hand. Is there what?
same thing, because this is like the knife hand C block, and this is the block that we just learned. It's the exact same thing.
Okay, so it's not a C block where we're doing open hands. It's like a square block, right? With open hands here. So you're making a square around your face. Yeah, it's like you're framing your face.
Well, no, it's the same thing because it's going like this is the first move, and then this is the second move.
So the first 2 moves are actually different. It's okay. It's okay. I know it's a little bit weird, but look, so we're going here from the knife hand square block where I'm making a square around my face. I'm stepping and I'm striking and blocking. So if I face the camera, it looks like this. I'm blocking something, trying to hit my head. At the same time, I'm striking it. Okay, so it's like I'm blocking a bad guy and I'm like striking his face or something.
Oh,
It's like chop his nose off or something.
it's like this.
Not quite. Yeah. Good question though. Yeah, but this one doesn't rest on your head. It's a little bit above your head, so it should look like this. Yeah.
It's like that.
Cool. Yes, absolutely. All right. So let's see here. All right. So we're gonna do this form again, but I'm gonna freeze you guys at certain points. Okay. So I'm just gonna randomly say freeze, and I'm gonna check out your stances and stuff. So let's go through it one more time on my count with the stances, and then we'll play the freeze game. Okay. So everybody go to ready stance for me. Yes, ma'am. All right. Just gonna check down these stances for you guys. All right. So to the left, we're gonna do our knife hand square block, back stance. Step into a front stance, knife hand high block, outside knife hand strike. All right, right foot turns, back stance, double knife hand block. All right, step into a front stance, spear hand high. All right, very good. Now, double knife to the front in a back stance. Side kick to the back. Double knife hand block in a back stance again. All right, back ready. Okay, so let's try this on my count. So let's go knife hand square block. All right, very good. step forward, outside knife hand strike, knife hand high block. So we should have our right leg in front here. We did our first move. Now we step forward into our strike and our block. Yeah, so from this, we step forward with our right leg. Okay, turn around, double knife hand block to the right side. All right, step spear hand high in a front stance. There you go, Ananya. Nice job. Okay, double knife hand block towards the camera in a back stance. Side kick to the back, double knife hand block towards the camera again. Nice work, you guys. Back's ready for me. Yes, ma'am? All right. All right, so we're going to play the freeze game now. So everybody get a ready stance? All right, so I'm going to call out, or actually, I'm going to have you guys try it on your own, and I'm going to call freeze, and we're just going to check everybody's stances, okay? Ready, go. Freeze. All right, let's see here. All right, so it looks like we got some people in our double knife hand. That should be a back stance. Nice work, guys. All right, nice. Jacqueline, switch feet for me, ma'am. All right, that's it. You got it. All right, nice. Ethan, are you on the, let's see here. Are you on the second move, sir? If you're on the first move, your feet are correct. If you're on the second move, you need to switch your feet. There we go. Okay. Yes, that's perfect. Good job. Okay, and then nice. All right, and keep going. Unfreeze. All right, got our double knife, side kick to the back. Double knife. Okay, cool. All right. And when you finish, go ahead and freeze again for me. Yes, ma'am? All right. All right, you guys reset for me, okay? Awesome. All right, everybody got a set position? Yes, ma'am? Awesome. All right, guys, let's see here. Real quick, all right, you guys were awesome today, and I know we had a lot of new stuff, and parts of it were kind of confusing. So remember, you guys can always send us an email or give us a call if you guys have questions or concerns. But real quick, I just want to see if anybody can say that. All right, stand up. All right, we're going to play the balance. All right, real quick. Okay, so everybody put your hands up. All right, pick up one leg. All right, I want you guys to jump around in a circle. All right, we're going to see. If you touch the ground with your other foot, you're out. All right, so you guys just have a seat if your foot touches the ground. Keep going. We're going to see who can keep their balance the longest. All right, if you're out, have a seat by the camera. Cool. Actually, if you get out, go grab your parents and bring them to the camera. There you go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You guys are good at this.
They are good. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I would have been down already. I'm just saying.
I think we lost on Jolly and Rika. Oh man. All right. Once you're out, go get your parents. Bring them to the camera, guys. We got some announcements. All right, Rika, go grab your parents while your sister's still bouncing. All right. All right, Anjali, you have your mom or dad right there. All right. Ananya, you go grab your mom or dad. All right, Noel. All right, man, you guys are hanging in there. All right, you guys who are still bouncing, you guys win. Go grab your parents, okay? Nice job. Nice job. Why? Because we got some awesome announcements. All right.
My parents are in a walk.
They're in where?
On the walk. All right, well,
They're
then
on
you
a
can
walk.
fill them in. Tell them to check their emails. All this stuff will be in the email.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Hey, parents. Okay, so let's get some of you guys here. All right. So, main thing is, so we wanted to just say, just great job to everybody who tested last week. We had a great turnout, like, especially with everything being virtual and everything. We were very impressed with the amount of people we had who actually came and tested. So thank you very much for accommodating that and having your kids come and do their testing. Everybody did a really great job. We're hoping to have belts out later this week. So we're not quite sure exactly when we'll finish up belts, but hopefully we're starting our deliveries on Wednesday. That's kind of the goal, is that we'll start doing that. So it'll be towards the end of this week, maybe into early next week, that everybody gets their belts. Once everybody has their belts, we will do a virtual award ceremony. So keep an eye out for notifications on that. And then something that we're doing this Saturday is going to have a kids night in virtual kind of kids night out party thing, but it's going to be virtual. So it'll be kids night in. That'll be Saturday night. Miss Lance, do you know what time we're going to be doing that at?
That's a very good question. I actually don't.
Okay.
We should be getting information about that soon. I think it's going to be 2 hours. I just don't know what time it starts yet. So
Yeah, so we're excited for that, and then so you'll see more information on that as we get more information, and then we will be doing a stripe tracker for you guys, or we have this available for you guys. So I know everybody's kind of been wondering about how they earn their stripes and stuff. Now that we're on a new cycle, we have a stripe tracker for you guys. Okay, so with the first stripe you'll get is your white stripe, and that's your proper technique stripe. So technically, you guys would earn that for this class that we did today. So if you guys want to, now that you've earned your white stripe, you can go color in the belt, the color that you're expecting to receive whenever you guys get it this week. So like for instance, if you're a brown belt, okay, and you've earned your white stripe for today, you color your belt in brown, and that'll kind of make the first stripe white. I know we can't really color in a white stripe. So once you get your yellow stripe, then you would color that one in yellow. So just whichever instructor is leading your class, they will tell you if you've earned a new stripe, and then you can color it in on your own. All right, Rika, what's up, man?
Wait, hang on.
Okay, Ethan, what's up?
I haven't received a stripe tracker.
It was an email that your mom should have gotten. So have
You gotta-
your mom check your email.
You got to print it out. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we can't just like hand it through the computer. As great as that would be, that is not how it works. But you can print it out. All right, Rika, what's up, ma'am?
Are the stripes different for a red black belt?
They are. That's
Yeah.
an excellent question.
Yes. So the stripes for red black belt are a little bit different. You have to go back and relearn all of your old forms, and you'll get one stripe per form. So that's that is something that you'll do in private lessons with instructors and stuff. But yeah, we'll start getting started on private lessons again next week, guys. Any other questions? Stripe tracker, cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
So just to follow up on the private lessons, like Ms. Trimble said, we are not doing private lessons this week only so that our ninja delivery elves can deliver belts and other assorted goodies. If you guys are in Black Belt Club, you guys will be using sword. If you're doing leadership, you're going to use nunchucks. And if you're in Masters Club, then you guys are using bow. So if you guys don't have those weapons for whatever reason, reach out to us, either call Miss Amanda at the school number or email us so that we can make sure that we get some of those delivered along with your belts and certificates. But yeah, so the email, I believe, either went out or is about to go out about signing up for private lessons. You can go ahead and sign up for next week. We just don't have any this week so that our very hardworking staff has time to go deliver belts for everybody. Yay. And I also sent an email. I think I've gotten replies back from just about everybody here, probably very close to everybody. I know I think just about everybody in this class, but just double check with your parents to make sure that they reply to my email. We're just updating addresses because we've had some people move. We had some incomplete addresses that didn't have apartment numbers and things like that. And so that we don't drive Ms. Trimble, myself, and everybody, and Ms. Nevels and everybody else that's delivering crazy trying to figure out where everybody is. We're just spending a couple days double checking addresses. So thank you, because like I said, I'm pretty sure just about everybody in this room has already replied back, but appreciate you guys very much.
Absolutely. All right, guys, great job today. I know we had a lot of new curriculum. I appreciate you guys, and your patience with that. Remember, all right, some of this stuff is going to take a little bit to learn, a little bit of time to learn. So don't get frustrated if it's hard. All right, remember, we've got to have that perseverance. We got to keep going, not give up. And you guys can always reference our videos on the app. Okay, if you guys want to see like how to do the form and everything, that's all on the app under the curriculum tab or the virtual training tab. Okay. Great job today, guys. We'll see you guys later, okay?
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good job.
I'm out.